Good morning, Meridian, and welcome to Business Buzz. This is our social media program where we introduce you to our chamber members and learn a little bit about their business. Today, we're very happy to have joining us Jen Earthwaite with Photogenic Photography. Jen, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you, Sean?
I'm doing great. Jen is a photographer, member of ours, and we've used Jen in some of our activities and events, but we thought we'd have her on today to talk a little bit about branding and what you can do and how you can work with her to put forward that best view of yourself. Jen, tell us a little bit about your business and the services that you offer.
So, Photogenic Photography is a headshot personal branding business. So, I do both in studio and on location headshots for business professionals. And that doesn't mean that you have to be in business. It can be college students that are wanting to get their LinkedIn profiles set up. It can be somebody who is wanting to refresh what they have available. We offer both quality headshots, so more structured like you see on my website here. We also do some lifestyle pictures, so veterinarians who want pictures with the animals they care for. We also offer, out in the community. Linda there is an awesome person to work with. She was so much fun. She had to have a background with evergreens. So we offer both sides of things. Megan is a former Miss Idaho, and so we work with a lot of different people to give them the best picture, to put their foot forward and let everybody know who they are and their best qualities.
Yeah. Jen, you helped out the chamber. You came in and took some headshots of our new board members and things. Tell us about how much time and what is the process that goes into working with a client that wants to get some updated headshots and have you come into their business or to help them get those great headshots?
Yeah, so typically when somebody reaches out to me, I will set up a time to do a pre-consultation with them. We sit down and go over what they're looking for. Are they wanting that more structured look like we did with the chamber board members, or are they wanting more of a lifestyle? From there, it's, what time of day works better for them. And then we talk about the outfits that are going to be in that shoot. So I typically tell people to bring 2 or 3 changes of clothes because we all like variety. And sometimes you just never know what's going to look best that day. So make sure you bring in a couple extra clothes. The day of the shoot, we'll meet. We'll go back over all the clothing options. We do our shoot. We do the changes. I have my laptop set off to the side so I can do a quick edit and show the client exactly what their shoot's looking like as we're going. So if they're not liking something, we can change it. If they don't like the background, if they don't like the clothes, we can change it up so they do like it. And then about a week after the shoot, we sit down and we go over the final edited pictures. And then I email them to them. It's just straight digital unless they need prints. I did have a dentist office that I worked with that I printed off some headshots so they could put them up on the wall. That just kind of lets their clients know that this is the person you're going to be working with, and here's a great picture of them to show you who they really are.
Jen, you mentioned that dentist that you had photographs printed out and put in their business, but where is the most common use of headshots today? Where are you seeing people need these headshots for?
Yeah, so digital business cards are actually making a big breakthrough right now, and that's where I'm seeing a lot of use for this. Also, LinkedIn is a big platform. Most people don't use LinkedIn or haven't used LinkedIn in the past, but it's really coming forward as a place to connect. And so people are using them there. Also, your Instagram, your Facebook, your company websites is a great location to have these updated, cohesive looks and staff. So everybody knows who they're working with. A face to a name is kind of like going out to a restaurant. You kind of want to have an idea of what the dish looks like before you get there and order it. Because if it's not appealing when you get it, then you're not going to want to go back and order it again.
Yeah, Jen, thank you. That's great. I think I've got, let me share here. Yeah, see, our website, the Meridian Chamber's website. Jen took most of these photographs of our board members and committee members. So we really appreciate you coming in. Jen, headshot photography is not all that you do. Talk a little bit about your new endeavor that you are launching, and that is the Photogenic Art Network. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what you're providing there?
Right. So the Photogenic Art Network, I'm probably a little ahead of the curve on this one, but think of it as leasing artwork the same way you would lease the copy machine in your office. Nobody likes a boring office. Nobody likes blank walls. You want a space that's inviting for your clientele as well as for your customers and your staff. So by leasing artwork, we offer leases on a 6-month or a 1-year basis. You can have local artwork in your space, and at 6 months you can either return it, you can sign a new lease for it, you can exchange it for something else, or you can buy it outright if you really love it. And with this project, or this side of my business, we actually have it's called Give Art Get Art. So for every piece of art that is leased and every piece of art that is sold, we actually donate an art kit to St. Luke's Children's Hospital. So your office is getting quality artwork that brightens it and makes it more lively, but you're also giving a kid the option to have something to do when they're bored in the hospital.
Yeah, and some of the artists that you have joining you in this, I think you want to share a little bit about them?
Yeah, so Alexander is a digital artist. He does all of his painting, per se, on the computer. And Ludi is an old family friend. She is retired and started doing photography as a way to kind of keep busy. And so a lot of the tulip pictures you'll see on my website is from her, as well as some of the landscapes that she gets out and does. And then, of course, myself, I have a bunch of my own on there as well.
Well, Jen, one other thing that we talked about the other day that was very interesting is a new endeavor you're getting into, and that's restaurant photography. Everyone likes eating food, so I think being able to present it in a way that looks appealing. I'm looking at one of your pictures on here right now, and it looks pretty amazing.
Yeah, so I actually found a statistic a couple years ago that stated that 62% of people who visit a restaurant check out their website and decide whether or not they're going to go to that restaurant based on the images they have on their website of the food that they order. We're very visual people. We eat with our eyes first. So if you have quality pictures of what you're offering your clients, then they're going to be more willing to come in and join your restaurant and continue to eat with you because they're seeing the quality of food before they come in.
Well, Jen, I really do appreciate all that you do, the involvement that you have with the Meridian Chamber, and the work that you're doing. What's the best way for someone to get in touch with you if they're looking to talk to you about a headshot time to set up headshots, either individually or for their company? How's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
The best way is to go through my contact page on my website, which is photogenicpics.com. You can also email me at photogenicnw@gmail.com. It's quickest to go through my website just so I can make sure that we've got everything that we need to get our initial consultation set up and getting ready to go.
Well, Jen, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing a little bit about your business and the great work that you do. I know we've appreciated having our updated headshots and being able to change that out on our website. So everyone take advantage of Jen's skills and her offerings. Thank you, Jen.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. It's been wonderful.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us today on Business Buzz, and be sure to join us this Thursday for the next Business Buzz edition, where we'll be bringing you the For You Network. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful rest of your week.